No, you haven't. That's you. No sidewalk. Where do you walk in Jakarta? It's a difficult question. Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Bigg World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for.
Good morning, Jakarta!
And here comes the sun. So here's a company I've not heard of before. This is London, Governor. The kid was booting in the side of the telephone box. That's what the kids used to do in London. Not only have I found a great curry house, but they're also playing Portishead, which is brilliant. Been in Jakarta for a couple of days and I shouldn't be eating Indian food, but I went to the mall yesterday. I took the wrong road back to my apartment and I came past this restaurant thinking, did I pass this on the way? And obviously I hadn't because I was going the wrong way. So I've come back here to have Indian food and I've just spent less than $2 on a meal. Let's hope it's great, and I just love this font. There's a reason why it's only 36,900 rupiah, because it's tiny. It's raining again.
I chose to come to Indonesia at this time of year, as unlike other parts of Asia, the months from May to September are dry season. Wet season is generally October through to March. So what's going on with this torrential rain? Ha! So depressing. Reminds me of being back in Blighty, but at least the rain is warm here, I suppose.
Skyscrapers have disappeared. It's Friday morning. I'm just leaving my Airbnb and going to a hotel in Kemang area, and I've lost my voice. I don't know what's happened, but I had a cold like 2 weeks ago, and when I started recording a video yesterday, I realised that my voice had gone. I haven't spoken to anyone for a week, so it's quite weird to start talking again.
My previous video showed my Airbnb apartment at Taman Sari Semanggi in the Kecamatan Setiabudi area, not far from the SBCD business district. Staying there for 6 nights was a lovely soft landing for me after arriving in Jakarta. I wanted to extend my stay there, but the apartment was booked up, sadly, but unsurprisingly, as it's a great apartment. As much as I love staying in a condo, it's like living in a cocoon. You're not really experiencing the culture. I could be in a condo in any city of the world. I didn't really explore much while staying there, just went to the Lot Mall nearby, the local mall a few times to eat. But there didn't seem to be many places around that area of the apartment to go to anyway. Saying Jakarta is a big city is putting it mildly. Before I'd come to Jakarta, I'd researched the best areas to stay, and either Central or South Jakarta were popular opinions. Today, however, I'm heading even further south to Kemang, which is also frequently voiced as a good area of coffee shops and bars where people love to hang out. So I decided to book myself into a hotel for the weekend and check the area of Kemang out. Taxis are cheap in Jakarta. I paid 50 rupiah, £2.28 or $3 for the 9-kilometre journey.
Water dispenser here. The outdoor swimming pool. My room. So this is my room. As soon as you come in, there's a bathroom. It's all very tired. It's yeah, not a great place. So I booked this because it had a fridge and a balcony. Fridge is in here. Doesn't work. Everything's pretty tired. Plug sockets coming out of the walls. Yeah, it just lacks finesse. And like in the Philippines, they give you a wardrobe without any hangers. So I've come for brunch at Sumba Asli, which serves classic Indonesian cuisines. And yeah, I've got this soup. This is saya asem, which consists of vegetable soup with a sour, sweet and slightly spicy taste. It's a little bit spicy. Lots of tasty vegetables. So I don't normally buy drinks when I'm in a restaurant. Well, in the Philippines I used to get service water to save my money. But they don't have service water in Indonesia. This is Wedang Herbal Jaharona, a herbal drink made of lemongrass, ginger, cinnamon, turmeric and sugar, known for immune boosting, which is what I need at the moment, with a hot, soothing taste, which is hopefully doing wonders to my throat. So I ordered a omelette with onion and garlic called Telur Dadar Easy. It's probably the smallest omelette in the world. My spoon is a lot bigger.
I'm heading to Kemang Village, which has an impressive mall, Lipo Mall. Jakarta has over 170 large shopping malls. Not that I came to Jakarta just to visit the malls, but there's an HSBC ATM in that mall that I wanted to use. Many ATMs in Indonesia do not charge a fee when withdrawing money. I thought I could withdraw 300 quid at one go, as I'd done in the Philippines using HSBC branches. But ATMs in Indonesia are less generous. I was only able to take out 3 million rupiah, a 139 quid with each withdrawal. So I did that twice. A strange thing happened with my digital bank after those withdrawals. I knew I had enough money in my bank account to withdraw that amount, and after both withdrawals, my balance on my Starling bank app showed that I was still in credit. However, around 8 hours later, I received a message from Starling saying that my account was now overdrawn after my second withdrawal. Everything was in order. There was no other withdrawals apart from my own, so I knew the account wasn't overdrawn. But an extra £139 had suddenly disappeared, as if I'd withdrawn 3 instalments of £139 rather than 2. So I queried it with Starling, but the Starling customer support confirmed that I was indeed overdrawn now. So I added more money to my Starling account to put myself back in the black. A week later, my balance suddenly went up an extra £139. That £139 that had mysteriously vanished the previous week had magically reappeared. So I hadn't been overdrawn at all, which I knew. Very weird.
It's okay.
It's okay.
So I've just met these lovely people. This is Rio and Dinda. They've been together for 1 year.
Yeah.
It's their 1 year anniversary. So tell us what is good about Jakarta.
There's so many places like a museum, like a cafe, like a nightclub. There's so many.
So what's your favourite place?
My favorite place.
Your happy place in Jakarta.
My favorite place is Zodiac.
Where's that?
Zodiac. This is just like a bar.
Okay. And where is that? Where is that?
It's like in Sojara.
Okay.
In Sojara, and there's like a fake culture place.
Okay.
Fake culture place. There's so many like people in Sojara go drink in there.
Okay.
And it's very good place. There's a vintage place, and you
Okay.
should go there.
That sounds good.
This sounds good.
Where's your favourite place in Jakarta?
Kota Tua.
All city.
Kota Tua is a museum.
Yeah.
Museum of Jakarta.
Okay.
Kota Tua.
Okay. What do you do in Jakarta? Do you work?
I'm a lawyer.
She's a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
She's a lawyer,
Okay.
and she's a lawyer. She's a corporate lawyer. And
Okay.
She's
So
got,
did you meet at law school?
Yeah,
Where did you meet?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
met at law school.
No, we
No.
not in law school.
How did you meet?
We meet at a project, you know. We met at a
Okay.
project, alright.
And so, how long had you met her before you decided that you wanted to?
this is a good question, but I mean, like first time we met each other in like 3 months, and then
Right.
after that we become like I think she's the one, and you be my girlfriend, you know, and then just like she accepted, and just we became a girlfriend, right? you know.
And how long before you got together did you decide you wanted to be with Rio? Was it immediate attraction? Was it immediate?
It's just like 2 months, right?
Yeah.
It's just like 2 months. It just
2 months. Okay. And she fell in love with you quite quickly.
yes, yeah.
Of course.
We're a lovebird, you know.
What do you like about it? It's a difficult question.
Can you just ask me? Can you just ask me, right? Because you're gonna be on YouTube. Yeah, maybe the quality of me. Maybe the quality of me
You
because
should be answering this question. Dinda should be answering this question.
you can't be yeah. I mean like just go in the same field, you know, like
Okay.
like a legal field.
Yeah.
And then we talk each other about a legal question or a legal problem, and then,
Yeah.
and we solve the case. Yeah. All the
Okay.
time.
Does he ever get angry? Is he always happy?
Yeah, happy.
He's always happy.
I'm always happy.
Never gets angry.
No, no,
Never,
no.
never,
No,
ne-
never,
gets-
never.
never miserable.
Never.
That's great. You're a
Yeah,
lucky
yeah,
girl.
yeah,
You're very
yeah.
lucky. You have plans for the future?
Yeah, we have plans for the future. I mean, like, she's the one for me, and she thinks I'm the one for her, and then I'm gonna marry her.
That's great.
Maybe,
Maybe. I'm going to marry her. Maybe.
because
You don't know. You
because
don't know.
just one stand for your video, okay?
Yeah.
We live in present.
Yeah.
Yesterday is memories,
Yeah.
and tomorrow is mystery.
Exactly. We don't know.
Yeah.
Live for the now.
We live in the present.
Yes, very
Alright,
good.
man.
Good
Alright,
answer.
man.
Good answer. Good answer.
Just like that, man.
Never
Exactly.
know.
You never know.
We never know.
And have you thought about children?
Children,
I'm asking Dinda.
Oh. Bilang iya.
And how many children would you like?
2.
No, you haven't. That's not you. Stop giving her the answers.
Stop giving a clue. Tell him the truth.
Okay. 2.
2 or 3? 3 or 4?
4? Maybe 2 or 4?
2 or 4?
Oh, this.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
You really want 4 children? It's unexpected.
Do you like to go abroad and see other countries? Would you?
Yeah, we plan to go to place a country named Kazakhstan.
Okay. Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Why Kazakhstan?
Why Kazakhstan? I've been there. I've been to Kazakhstan, and
Right.
it's a very good place.
Okay.
And there's not crowded city, and there's so many good places in there. And
Right.
there's no Indonesian people in there.
So you want to go?
So we
because
go feel it's exclusive,
you'll be unique.
Yeah, I feel unique because when I go to Kazakhstan, every people is friendly.
Yeah.
And Kazakhstan people is Chinese people mixed
Yeah.
with Caucasian people.
Okay, sure.
And it's very beautiful, very handsome, and I just want to.
Have you travelled anywhere together so far?
We just go to in Bandung, right? Bandung.
Oh, I'm going to Bandung next week.
Oh yeah, West Java.
West Java, yeah.
Yeah.
West Java.
Have you not taken her to Bali yet?
Bali, we never.
Not yet.
I've been.
You've been yourself.
I've
Maybe
been
next
to Bali.
year. Maybe next year.
Okay, that'll be good. Okay, I will end it there. Thank you for your interview.
Yep.
Take care. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you like what you're seeing here and want to stay connected with my travels in Indonesia and across the globe, I think you need to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you. So this is the Avenue of the Stars. At least I have a balcony overlooking this gorgeous view. Hello. How is the traffic today? Is the traffic good?
Hello, people. Yes.
Is that electric scooter or what? Is that electric?
Yes. Electric. Yes.
Electric. And how old are you? What age?
Yes.
What age? How old? 10, 11, 12?
What name YouTube? What name YouTube?
How old are you for driving those motorbikes? Is that legal?
Tak bisa bahasa Inggris. What?
This is the traffic.
What is it?
So
So just like in the Philippines, there's no sidewalk. So I'm walking in the middle of the road against the traffic. There's no sidewalk. Where do you walk in Jakarta? Where do you walk? Gentleman directing the traffic. Hello. This is the pavement. No place to walk. A Mini, look at this Mini! So I googled where to go in Jakarta and Kemang kept popping up. So here I am, I've walked to Kemang. Well, I'm staying in Kemang, but now I'm walking to a busier area of Kemang where hopefully there's some restaurants. This apparently is the area where expats and foreigners choose to live. So we shall see if Kemang is the place to be. Oh, foreign ladies going in there. Oh, I'd say permission. Okay, thank you. Can't film there. I've heard this about Jakarta. They're quite strict with their filming. It's just a tiny mall, and I need permission to film there. Oh well.
Just a quick reminder to please click the thumbs up button if you liked the video, or thumbs down button if you didn't. Obviously. Thank you.
I've not seen such a grand Popeyes before. Not as grand as this, anyway. Thank you. Drop one. So there's lots of trendy boutiques and stores around. Baby's Glow Aesthetic Clinic. Lots of photography stores. No pork, no lard. Sounds like my local boozer back in London, governor. I should really be going in Brexit. Found the perfect place to get a drink. Unfortunately closed. This place looks a bit decadent.
Kemang doesn't really offer much. There's a few food courts around, but nothing to get excited about. Especially not at that early hour. Anyway, nobody goes out until much later in Jakarta, at a time when I'm catching up with my beauty sleep. I guess the kids just take a taxi to their favourite bars or coffee shops. But I didn't feel I'd have missed anything if I hadn't come to Kemang at all.
Oh, the place looks a bit weird there. The place looks distorted. I've been walking around Kemang for hours. I walked for 4 kilometres from my hotel up this road to Kemang, walked around Kemang, very far north. Got a Maxim to Eastern Promises pub, Indian restaurant, back in this area, but it's really smoky. Jakarta's a really smoky place. I have noticed, looking at ladies' profiles, they say smoker when drinking, and just here a couple of minutes ago there was a load of kids here all smoking outside. It seems to be a very smoky environment. So I walked into Eastern Promises. I love Indian food, I love a pint. The bar was packed and it was really smoky. They don't allow smoking in pubs in Britain anymore. I can't remember when they outlawed it, but thank God they outlawed it in the UK, because I hate the smell of smoke. I walked around the bar Eastern Promises and I walked outside and I said to the lady, do you have a beer garden? And she said, we've closed it. So they closed the beer garden, and I said, do you have alternate spaces where there's no smoking? Pointed me towards the restaurant where there was just a couple of people sitting there and it seemed really dead, and then she pointed me to another bar which was completely empty. So I didn't stay in Eastern Promises. I have come here and I have got a Bantang beer for 45 rupiah, which is around £2, and I've got some chicken breast, 8 pieces of chicken breast for 90 odd, which is just over £4. Cheers!
You've been watching Uncle, the man from Bigg World Cinema. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends.